takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey guys, loud contact right out of the gate. I like where this is headed. Let's hope that this is the start of just a monster offensive output by both sides.
First pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside. corner that time, but for ball one. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
1-1 to 1-2 now. Shaw onto the grass, and no one will get this one. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, they're seeing this pitcher well right now. They were obviously paying attention in the hitters meeting. He's found a barrel to the first two guys to start this game. Now he's got to worry about the middle of the order.
Here's Chris Bryant now. And a look at the stats tell you how hot he's been in April. Well over 300 to start the new campaign. He's set. Here it comes. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only one pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, Giro, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Base runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Baez on third. Hayward on second. Bryant at first with no outs. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now he's able to get back into third safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. The tag gets one, a tag, and he is out at third. So 1 run on 4 hits, no errors, and no one left. Here now is the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first. Low for ball 1. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, it's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, I think the keys to winning today's game, let's focus on the offense. They have to hunt the fastball. They cannot miss it. You can't allow yourself to get deep in the count and have to deal with off-speed stuff exploding out of the zone. You get 1-0, 2-0, 3-1, what I like to refer to as count leverage. You have to find a way to move traffic with the Eagles.
Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first down. In there for strike 1, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This one's down to third. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close.
Batting third.
Here's Ryan Braun now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
High in the air out to center field. Happ has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. His lifetime batting line against Chase Anderson. Just a 1 for 12 career line. Here's the 0-1. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
Hey, the offense did their homework coming into this one. There's another leadoff knock in the second. That makes five hits already for these guys.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Milwaukee Brewers. And let's take a look at Travis Shaw. The calling card's the bat. Left-handed power, the ability to manipulate both gaps, but also a very adequate, very underrated defender on both corners, both first and third.
Ian Happ comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. One-0 count. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Rizzo leads off first with one away. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Yelich going back, and a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year, and the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead.
He saw a few balls down in the zone earlier in that at-bat, but finally got a pitch he liked and promptly deposited over the fence. Made the pitcher pay for his mistake, which is exactly what you're supposed to do.
Batting 8.
Stepping in now, Kyle Hendricks. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. Now the 0-1. Fouled away. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Under it, VR, and there are two away now. Here's Addison Russell. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Shaw fields it cleanly, and they will get he's in there. A very close play at first.
Up next for the Cubs.
Here's Javier Baez.
Boy, frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint right there. That swinging bunt, almost a perfect swinging bunt, made at field by the third baseman.
Yeah, grown man hit that ball, Dan. Without question, grown man hit that ball. I can't begin to tell you, though, how tough it is for a third baseman to come in, bare hand that off the grass, and be able to put a strong throw to first base.
Hey, what does it feel like when you get to first after one of those swinging bunt knocks?
Oh, man, get you some.
Right side. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Eric Thames. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's 4 for 13. Strike one to start the at-bat. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside. The 1-1. Gets him out in front on a good changeup. Hendricks, 28 years old. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Yeah, Matty, there's 3 dates. The time you get called up, and the time you get to arbitration, and one when you finally hit free agency, where you have a chance to truly enjoy this game and get paid for all the hard work. and this is the start of it. The arbitration process allows these guys to finally start making some real dollars in this game.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Manny Pena. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. No balls and one strike. Shaw, base runner at first with one out. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
The 1-2. Count still at 1-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
The 2-2 one more time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Happ moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's got 3 base hits in 16 tries. Grounded down the third baseline. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, guys, that's not how we draw it up. You want to stay back on that pitch and drive it up the middle the other way. But he got out and around it and was still able to find his way for a knock.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. The 1-0. High in the air into shallow left center. Happ is after it. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. And the runner will score from second. And he's in safely at third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. So stepping in, Chase Anderson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a fastball just a bit up.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
3-0 to him now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Here's a strike. 3-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Hayward will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 Cub error, and 1 man left on base. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Cubbies are in front, 3-2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. 1 down.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now. A base hit in his first trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chopper foul. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
Ready for another chance, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air out to left field. Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Cubs are down in order, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one.
When you know a guy has a great changeup on the mound, you got to be willing to give up pull side of the plate from time to time. It just looked like his timing was a smidge off.
Another one sent foul. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses ball one.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Cap is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Braun. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Back here with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the left-handed hitting power threat Anthony Rizzo starts out the inning. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. The 2-1 home. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Full count now, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Popped him up. And that's going to land foul. The next 3-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Garcia gloves it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The catcher, number 40.
Digging in to try it again. Wilson Contreras hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Villar is up with it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder, number 8. Ian Happ.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in now for the Brewers, Eric Thames. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a high strike there, 0-1.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Hard hit to first. Rizzo is there. And they'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, third baseman.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone!
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
1-0 pitch on the way. Swinging a blooper to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
Riding in once again, Orlando Arcia. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out.
Up next for
Digging in to try it again. Jonathan Villar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line drive to left. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. One more look at the circus catch in left field. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Hendricks. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kyle Hendricks.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Up next for the Cubs, shortstop, Addison.
Ready for another chance, Addison Russell. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Russell, a native Floridian. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Hey, I think if you ask this guy honestly how his season's gone so far, he'd tell you he's not happy with it. It's been kind of an average year for him, but he has time to get hot and make that salary push.
Yelich is under this one, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Javier.
Here's Javier Baez. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Home half of the 5th coming up, tied at 3-3. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chase Anderson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0. For 1 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. Way out in front. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo.
Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Lorenzo Cain. He was sat down on that bat. First delivery to him on the way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Happ. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Christian
Ready
Yelich.
once again, Christian Yelich. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. The 0-2 home. Hit sharply on the ground. Rizzo was there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stick around because Jason Hayward will lead things off when we come back. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Leading off for the Cubs, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
First pitch of the at-bat. hit hard on the ground to second. VR comes up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
So in now for Chicago, Chris Bryant. A hit in 2 tries so far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One and one to Schwarber. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Cubs are down. Digging in once again, Ryan Braun. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. The pitch. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Travis Shaw is at the plate as he watches ball 1. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. 6 innings are in the books. Score holds at 3-3. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tight one on our hands. All tied at 3 apiece as we look at the game summary through 6 innings of play. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Anthony Rizzo.
And the pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Here's the young catcher Wilson Contreras. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, what a play. He goes to first. Oh, but he beats it out. A great effort comes up short, and now the potential lead run is on base at first.
Hey, that's a heck of a job by the shortstop right there for him to range At least get to that ball and show his pitcher with a diving stop. He's willing to get dirty all day long. Wasn't able to complete the play, but the effort was there.
Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Yelich is under it. He gets there to put it away, and tagging is the runner from first. He changed his mind there as he's back into first, no problem.
Now batting, pitcher.
Tommy La Stella will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 2, Tommy La Stella.
Line drive to center field. King is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Steve Cishek comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Ready for another shot now. Manny Pena, last time through, was a base hit. Soft liner to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
Next for Milwaukee, Orlando Arcia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. In there, and it's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A pause, and the 0-2. Line towards center field. Happ patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 1-0 the count. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Domingo Santana will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. No balls on the strike to count. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Fastball right back to the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Milwaukee leads 1. Score. Matt Albert will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Here's Addison Russell. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Here's Javier Baez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
The next Cub up, Jason Hayward. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch sent out to straightaway center field, and Villar will look this one in to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. No change in the score. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Lorenzo Cain. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. The 0-1 delivery. Hit on the ground to third. And there's one down now.
Now batting, left fielder, Christian.
Now to the plate, Christian Yelich. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit to short. Russell's got it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Here's the first pitch to him. Sliders in for a strike. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. He's 0 for 5. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And he takes a called strike 2. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Yelich is digging for home. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 4-3 game.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Behind 0-2 now.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Popped him up. Bryant onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Position with 2 gone. There's a strike. Braun on third with 2 out. 0-2 to Travis Shaw. Now a fastball here that will wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
2-2, here it is. Sent out to straightaway center field. Howe moves over, and that retires the side. The Brewers score on the RBI double by Ryan Braun. Josh Hader comes on from the and hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Standing in, Chris Bryant. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
For the
first pitch on its way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hader has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. in there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. One and one, the count to the Cubs first baseman. Runners on first with one down. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Kane will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
The catcher, number 40.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Wilson Contreras. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Comes set with the 0-1. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? Bryant rounds third and is striding for home. And he's safe at the plate. It's a 4-4 game.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings. So that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Line to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And he is out at the plate, trying to take the lead, but this game's digging in and looking for more. Manny Pena, 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. There's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike 3 called, and a questionable first out of the inning. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
A nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with, but this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
And a fastball just a bit up.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Hit in the air to shallow center. Happ moving in. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Jesus Aguilar will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Takes a knee-high fastball. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Hayward is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Jacob Barnes takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Albert Almora is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frame. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Barnes, a 27-year-old. He was taken in the 14th round back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder. The 2-0. This is flared out towards second. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Addison Russell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to the left side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in time.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Pena is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Cubs are down in order. This game's all tied at 4. Brandon Morrow comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. In prior outings against Brandon Morrow, he's 2 for 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball down near the shoe tops. To short. Russell has it. And not in time. So there you go. The possible winning run is on to lead off the inning. Digging in to try it again. Christian Yelich. The winning run is at first base. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. So a 2-run homer down the line in right, and with one swing of the bat.